Hey there. In this video, I want to talk about how my faith in Jesus Christ has helped me grow my business really by accident. And now, to preface this video, I'm not saying I'm a perfect Christian, right? None of us are. I'm sinful, you're sinful. However, I can give my lens and my perspective as to how faith intertwines with business and creating wealth, right? I saw a video by Cliff. He's this preacher that goes to universities and spreads the word and answers questions. I'm sure you've seen him. I'm actually going to link one of the videos I saw about this topic down below. But he explains this concept on how, he answered a question like how, some verses in the Bible say that if you're wealthy, you can't get to heaven, et cetera, et cetera. And he explains how God has given you gifts. And it's your duty to use these gifts in order to serve others. And that's the point of this video, is that money shouldn't be an idol. It cannot be an idol. You can't look up to money and think that money solves all of your problems. It's going to make you happy. It's the opposite. And for most people, you need to make the money to actually come to that conclusion on your own. But I like how he answers this question. God has given you gifts, and it's your duty to use these gifts to serve other people, and that's how you get paid. So when money's not the idol, when money's not the objective, and you come from a place of service, people can see your true intentions. Humans are very good at picking up intention on why somebody is doing what they're doing, right? The same way how you get that feeling when you see a scammer that messages you or something like that. We're good at just feeling people out and their emotions, because I believe instinctively it's what's helped us avoid danger, is being able to kind of analyze people and see what's their true intention with me. And so I became Christian right around the same time I was starting my business. I actually believe that you find Jesus when you're in your deepest, darkest point. And for me, my darkest point was when I was starting up my marketing agency, and it was just very hard. My back was against the wall. I had dropped out of one of the top public universities in the country, and it just wasn't working. And I was in a dark place, and that's when I found Jesus. I started going to church, started reading the Bible, and you could say it's a coincidence, right? I think not. But when I found Jesus is when my life started to turn around. Because what happened is I stopped setting 10K a month as my goal when I was a beginner. In the same way how if you're at 10K a month, setting 100K as the goal, the only thing you idolize, 100K, 100K a month, 100K a month, when you put it on a pedestal, you'll never hit it. But when you use your Christianity or your faith, and I guess use is a bad word, but when you have God in the center of your life, He's also in the center of your business. And when God is in the center of your business, you're running your business to serve others and leave an impact on others, not to make money. And when you come from a place of service, as a byproduct, you will become wealthy. And that's what I've noticed, is when my intentions changed, and when I started coming from a place like, I want to serve you, everything changed for me. Because you could see it in the tonality of my videos. You could just catch it on a sales call with me, when you're a client with me. The intentions stay the same throughout the entire journey. And you should be doing the same thing in your business if you believe in God and Jesus. And if you don't, I recommend you dive down and do some research. But if you're already Christian, reflect that in your business. God doesn't get mad at you for becoming wealthy, at least from what I've understood. He wants you to be wealthy. He wants you to use those gifts that He's given you to serve others, because wealth and service are one and the same. You don't become wealthy without serving people, getting them results, leaving an impact, and helping them. And so I notice this. As I serve people, and the purer my intentions are, as a byproduct, I get everything just handed to me. It's like a flip. When you're chasing money, you are quite literally chasing money. You are working very hard to make it. But when you're coming from a place of service, you attract money. You attract your dream clients to you through the way you carry yourself and the intention you give off in your content, in your VSLs, in your ads, in your sales calls. And so that's just one realization that I had, and this video was inspired by watching that Cliff video that'll be down in the description. But those are typically the people who win. And there's not a lot of business owners that I've seen who are Christian, truly have God in the center of their life. But if you are, you have everything to crush your competitors. I mean, you have God on your side, man. There's no way you don't win when you're coming from a place of service and have God in the center of your business. So again, I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm trying to become better every single day. But it's one of my core values. And it's true that everything in the Bible just simply makes your life better. And so I'm trying to get through the whole Bible and read the entire thing. And I recommend, if you haven't looked into it, pick up a Bible, be open-minded and start reading it. Not with the intention of growing a business, but with the intention of building a relationship with Jesus. And as a byproduct, and only if you treat it like this, as a byproduct, your business will grow because your life will grow. God's in the center of your life now. You ditch those bad habits, you ditch those poor decisions, you stop sinning as much to try and get closer to Jesus. As a result, you clean up your life, you have more focus, you're able to focus on work, and you're coming from a place of serving people, you will be unstoppable. And so that's the main point of this video. Serve others and you will be rewarded very nicely. And once you reflect that in everything that you do marketing-wise, you will stand out. You will stand out. And God's changed my life. And hopefully he can change yours too. I hope you enjoyed this video.